closed door. Took you so long, where only fools gone. I shook the angel and young. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do. I need to know now, know now, can you love me again? I need to know now, know now, can you love me again? To know now.
Colorado football. It isn't just a program, it's a family. Season after season, student athletes just like me start a journey. See, Colorado is a special place. We build the foundation for the rest of our lives here. For over 120 years, men have given their blood, sweat, and tears for this program. But this program has given those men a future, a foundation, a brotherhood, an education. So many special moments are created on the field, providing a lifetime of memories and friendships.
No matter how big, how powerful, how complex, everything begins as something small. All motion comes from stillness. All objects, events, innovations, every desire, decision, and action can be traced back to a single component, a single moment, a single occurrence. Every fall in Colorado, as the lush natural world all but dies off, tens of thousands of people gather together to celebrate the yearly rebirth of Colorado football. All beginnings are small, humble, unassuming, mere collections of potential waiting to one day burst into something grander, into greatness only hinted at from the start. Every machine grows from a plan. Every tree grows out of a seed. Every man grows up from a boy. And every passion ignites from an experience. When you were a kid, you found your calling every Saturday. You became your heroes in backyards.
Running at the 15, running at the 5, touchdown, touchdown.
Learned to want something you had to work for. Defied the impossible. And eventually you wanted, yearned to not just impersonate, but create. To be impersonated. And nothing could stop you. As you got older, you developed your passion into practice. You traded in your old dirty blue jeans and stretched out t-shirts for pads and jerseys. Traded in sleep for morning dew in your cleats. Traded in, I'll go home when I'm tired, for one more drill, one more hit, one more lap. The field became home. Scars became trophies. Play became work, but you loved the game even more for that. You racked up hours like bricks, building a new person day by day, sculpting the person you had to become to get to the next level. You had a goal, and you pushed through weakness and pain to get closer to it. Ranked 13th in total seasons played, 23rd in all-time wins, 26 conference titles, a Heisman Trophy, a national championship. The Colorado Buffaloes have achieved big things, but they're not done yet.
Our tradition isn't some pedestal built on other men's accomplishments for weaker men to stand on. It's a fire to stoke, to fuel every season, every game, every single day, both on the field and off.
His 17th pick in the 2011 NFL Draft.
Tradition is founded in the past, but it isn't history. History is what we're about to create.
Headed for the end zone. They won't get him. Touchdown.
But you don't just become a Buffalo by getting here. You're not suddenly changed by putting on a jersey. You begin transforming yourself from day one, building up yet another newer, better person to become. Before you earn the right to call yourself a Buff, you learn what it is to be one. A Buffalo is powerful, tenacious. A Buffalo will run himself to the bone because he has no conception of weakness. A Buffalo doesn't stop, doesn't change direction or turn around, doesn't waver, but instead plows forward with unrestrained momentum, always, always forward. To be a Buffalo, you have to move with that momentum, while still acknowledging and learning from what is behind you. You will work harder than you thought you could. You will wish you could quit while taking pride in never doing it. You will bleed, you will sweat, you will work, but because of it, you will grow. Football is inextricably linked with time. There was a season for training, a season for playing, a season for rest. Each has a distinct place in the cycle of a year, and we know exactly when each begins simply by feel. We know which days of the week are meant for high school, which for college, which for pros. Even during a game, a clock tells us precisely how much time we have. Despite our best efforts, time is the one thing we cannot control. It moves without us, in spite of us. We can't stop it, slow it down, speed it up. But we can choose to move with it or let it leave us behind, forever wishing we had done more with the time we had. Time does not change us. We change ourselves in the time we're given. You don't spend 4 years in Folsom, you invest them there. What you take out will be far greater than what you put in. "4 years is a short time, but at the end of it, you'll be different. Who you were will fade into memory, dissolve into the shadow of what you've become. And when that time comes to an end, as all things do, will you have just experienced a legacy or built on it?" But don't think that once you graduate, your time as a Buff is over. Whether you go on to play football at the next level, coach on another level, or go on to a career that has nothing to do with football, whatever you do will have everything to do with what you learned while playing. You will always embody what it means to carry on that legacy, and you won't ever have to do it alone.
Never
All things in time must end. And when your time in college football ends, who will you be? Will you have a torch to pass on? Will you burn with an inextinguishable pride in the things you achieved, as well as the accomplishments of your team?